everyone. My name is Valentina and I'm here with Max Spikes Fitness to bring you a 10-minute wake up yoga flow. If you have any pre-existing conditions, please consult your doctor before doing any of these moves. And we are not liable for any injury that happens on your own. So we're going to get started, and I like to start at the edge of my mat, and I like to ground my feet down into the mat and really feel that spine lengthen, pulling in those hips, get that core nice and tight, and roll those shoulders back. And I'm going to bring my hands to my heart. I'm going to set a simple intention for my flow, get my breath, and I'm going to start to bring that breath in through the nose and out through the nose. And I'm going to get a few breaths here, setting my intention for my practice, grounding my feet, and we're going to go into a few sun salutations. I'm going to start and I'm going to bend those knees and inhale my arms up, looking up, and I'm going to exhale, fold forward, bending your knees if you need to, fold down, dropping your head, neck, and shoulders. Let it hang. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. And if you need to bend your knees here, bend your knees as we're going to walk our hands out into a plank. Line those wrists with those shoulders, fingers wide. Hold that core tight, parallel to the floor, looking down and out. And if this is too much, you can always drop to those knees in a tabletop. Or we're going to go in that nice, slow chaturanga, that yoga push-up. Elbows in, coming down nice and slow, rolling that chest up, bringing those feet flat to the mat, and looking straight ahead, neck long, in that upward facing dog. If this is too much, you can also be in cobra with those hips on the mat, elbows back, chest up. Find where you're comfortable. And then you're going to curl those toes under and go right up into a downward facing dog. Weight is in your palms, fingers wide, trying to get those heels down, lifting those hips, and breathe here. If you want, get some movement in these legs by bending the knees, rising those hips up, and then hold and breathe. Inhale, exhale, walk the hands to the feet or the feet to the hands, and hold that fold. Take a big inhale in, and exhale, slow roll up, stacking that vertebrae one at a time. Roll those shoulders back, inhale those arms up, and bring your hands back to heart. We're going to repeat that flow again. Inhale those arms up, exhale, fold forward, all the way down, dropping your head, neck, and shoulders. Let it all hang out. And we're actually going to come halfway up this time, hands at your shins, right below those knees, and that nice L position. Hold in here and breathe, and release back down. And again, we're going to walk it out, bending your knees if you need to, bringing those wrists in line with their shoulders, holding in that core nice and tight. Again, from your knees or from your toes, you're going to go in that slow chaturanga. Bring those elbows in, roll that chest up to upward facing dog. Hold and breathe here. And then we're going to curl those toes under again and press back, lifting those hips up. Weight in palms. Hold and breathe here. Again, getting any movement that feels comfortable and feels good here. And then hold. Inhale, exhale, walk your hands to feet. Hold the folds, bowing your head, and take a big inhale, bending those knees if you need to, and exhale, roll it up. Roll those shoulders back and inhale those arms up, hands to heart. We're going to repeat that one more time, but instead of downward dog, we're going to go into child's pose. So inhale up, exhale, release back down. Slowly drop the head, neck, and shoulders. Shake it out. Inhale, exhale, halfway up. Hold and breathe and fold and walk your hands out. Hold that plank or tabletop nice and strong here. And then that slow chaturanga down, elbows in. Roll that chest up, upward facing dog. Lift that chest, elbows in. And then from here, you're going to drop the knees down or the thighs, and you're going to sit back into child's pose. Extend those arms out in front, bringing those glutes to your heels, Dropping that chest down and bow your head to the mat. Hold and breathe here, feeling the length from the crown of your head to your spine. Breathe through. One more deep breath in through that nose, out through that nose. And then you're going to gently come up. You're going to bring those wrists in line with shoulders, shoulder width apart, and knees in line with hips, hip width apart, and you're going to hold that nice tabletop position. Pulling that core in, make sure that neck is long, your shoulders are away from your ears, and we're going to go into 3 cat-cows. You're going to take a big inhale, and you're going to exhale as you round that spine up, pull that belly in, that navel in, hold, breathe, open up that upper back, and then inhale as you drop, looking up, let that spine drop, press the weight in the palms, inhale, exhale, roll back up, hold and breathe, pull that spine in, and then drop, inhale as you release, look up, hold, feel that flow of your spine, inhale, exhale, roll, hold and breathe, inhale, release, look up, and then come back to the neutral spine, pull that belly in, get those arms nice and long. You're gonna bring those big toes together, and we're gonna end here with a nice wide-legged child's pose. Sitting back into those heels, extend those arms, bow your head. Breathe it out, let that belly fill with oxygen, those lungs. Inhale, exhale, assessing that body. 2 more big, deep breaths. Sitting back further, extending those arms longer. And then gently rise up and walk your hands to your knees, sitting up nice and tall. If it's hard on your knees, make sure you can always roll up your mat. Sitting up nice and tall here. We're going to end with just a few deep breaths. Inhale up. And exhale, release back down. Nice and tall, spine nice and long. Inhale up. Exhale, release. 1 more big deep breath. Get those arms up. Lift that chest. And exhale, release. Bring your hands to your heart. Find your attention in your breath again. Take a big breath in, and this time we're going to let it out the mouth. So inhale up and exhale. Let it all out and bow your head. Namaste. Thank you for joining me, everybody.